All right. Choose moderators. Well, probably not. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We'll start with question 1.
Yes.
I mean, there's nobody here, but you and I can play. All right, you ready? It is, if you could have 24/7 phone access to any expert in the world, whom would you want to be able to call whenever you needed an answer?
24/7.
Yeah.
Probably someone how to use my cell phone.
Like a tech support?
Yeah, tech support.
So like the Geek
So I can
Squad?
use it more. And
If you could have
sometimes it's so
24/7
frustrating.
phone access to an expert in the world, any expert, whom would you want to call whenever you needed an answer? Wow, that's tricky.
Yeah, got one. I just called Google. Google Box, Google Nest.
I
That's what I do.
mean, that's
But,
kind of,
but for specific, probably the phone, how to use it and access. I don't think I use my phone enough or know how to use it.
wow, that's a tough question for me. I don't know why. Um, I don't know. I think that it would have to be. I don't know why I'm stuck on this.
Really?
I don't know who I would call. I'll have to come back to that because I just don't know who I would call. Okay, if you could build a tunnel, regardless of length, under anything at all, what would it be? Does that make sense? If you could build a tunnel, regardless of length, under anything at all, what would it be?
Deer Creek Music Center. You can see a concert anytime I want.
Um,
Valid.
um,
I haven't answered it.
I know this is so weird. I just can't think of the answers. So, if you could build a tunnel, regardless of length, under anything at all, what would it be? Man, I think I would build a tunnel from Indianapolis to Rochester so that I could be home and have like a clear shot.
Long distance.
Yeah, that would be a long time in the tunnel,
Deer
man.
Creek, I could do that. Right,
Yeah. What is one attraction or place you visited that, in your opinion, didn't come close to living up to the hype about it?
Mesmerica.
Oh my goodness, you're not even kidding.
Yeah,
Mesmerica was
without
one,
a
man.
doubt. That was
One
terrible.
attraction or place you visited that, in your opinion, didn't come close to living up to the hype about it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. It's like watching a
Mesmerica really was a big. It was like such a letdown.
screensaver.
It was a screensaver.
All the best stuff was right in their advertisement.
Oh, I've got one. I've got one. You ready for this?
Yeah.
When I went to see the Beastie Boys live in concert before they were like before they had any kind of
stage presence.
Yeah, they didn't really know what they were doing. It was their first tour, and it was like, oh my gosh, come on.
That Tone Loc was bad too because he came out and sang Funky Cold Medina.
You guys, you should type to me your answers. Like, what was one attraction or place you visited, in your opinion, didn't come close to the hype about it?
We had to travel over an hour to get to the concert.
Yeah.
They had the one song, Funky Cold Medina. Came out sang one song, and that was it.
Tone
we had
Loc.
to turn around and go out. Yeah, that was bad.
I mean, there's a lot of concerts that are like that, right? Okay, moving on. What is one site or place that blew you away when you first saw it in person because of how tall, massive, or grandiose it was compared to how you had envisioned it?
Hmm.
One site or place. No, it's not. Anthony, no. Maybe someday, but no.
I say the Eiffel Tower. I mean, I seen it, and I compared to the one at Kings Island in Ohio, and
The
once you
Eiffel
got there,
Tower
oh yeah.
is in Kings
Well,
Island.
I should actually what I should say is not really. They have the makeshift. They got a makeshift one that they put up for the amusement park. But no, I'd have to actually say France as whole. If I or not France, but Paris as whole. I didn't really want to go there. I just put it in my itinerary, and I didn't realize how beautiful it
I
was.
think for me, it might be. I'm talking to you, Anthony, right now. I am. I just answered that. We're doing like a question and answer, so join in. It would be great. So for me, I think that would be Niagara Falls, but
I've
I
never been
lived
there.
so close to there that I kind of got used to it. So Niagara Falls is so incredible. It's just really an amazing thing. And then
I
when you
can
haven't
imagine.
seen it in a long time and you go back to it, it's like,
I want to see
gosh,
it.
it's so beautiful. Like, oh
Well, they
my
call it one of
goodness.
the seven wonders of the world.
All right. If archaeologists could somehow find and dig up any object from history, what would you want it to be?
The Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail?
Yeah, it's so religious and supposed to have so much power. Yet again, they say if you looked at the Holy Grail back in biblical times, that people instantly drop dead because they weren't supposed to look at it. So I don't know. It's
Oh,
kind of a tricky thing.
I kind of feel like for me, it might be like not Aztecs, but gosh, the
Incas,
no, the ones that worship the sun, and my
Mayans,
brain is what?
Mayans.
Yes, the Mayans. I think I would love to see more of like the Mayan. They've
That
already
was
given us
impressive.
such a great idea of what they were all about, but
I seen
Mayans
them.
are
That was
very
beautiful.
yeah,
That might rival my Paris answer earlier because
yeah.
you just couldn't believe the pretty artwork they did with concrete way back when.
Oh.
Mm, yeah, that's impressive.
Okay. If you could be the president of any college or university in the country, which one would you choose? You guys should give me some answers too. So tell me what you think.
Ah, Hawaii. I don't know. I've never been there. I think it looks beautiful.
Any college or university in the
University,
country.
University of Hawaii. The weather's always great.
Sun is shining.
If you're on vacation, how
Weather
could you go to
is
work without a smile
sweet
on your
here.
face? You're doing it in Hawaii.
The president of any college or university. I think mine would be Yale. It's so amazing. I love
Is it?
Yale. Yale is an amazing campus. It's an amazing school,
That's
and
what they put on a
it's Ivy
resume.
League, and yeah, I think it would be Yale. If you could borrow anything from anyone for 1 week, what would you borrow and from whom?
What would I borrow from whom?
Yes. Oh, I wish I could read that language or read that.
Hmm.
It's beautiful. Is it Turkish? I'm not sure.
Oh gosh, that's. And I have to ask from whom.
If you can borrow anything from anyone for 1 week, what would you borrow and who it would be from? Who?
Oh. I'd have to say that great big pickup truck riffraff had in his video. He
Okay.
could go over anything.
Ooh, that is a good thought because, man,
Yeah,
some of
it
the
would
cars that
definitely
I
catch
see,
all the
I would
eyes.
just give anything to get behind the wheel and like punch
I
it.
can name a car, but I just don't know
Ah,
who specifically owned that car. And I remember that big truck in Riff Raff's video.
certain cars are just so
I think it's I Love My
absolutely,
Truck is the name of the video.
they're so like
Definitely like it.
powerful,
Mhm.
Man, if I could fly, that would be, yeah, that would be a different question. But um, If you could have been the leading actor or actress in any movie, which movie would you have starred in?
I want to start as Cal and East of Eden, James Dean's production. I just absolutely love that movie. It's a fantastic movie and really tugs on your emotions. I love James Dean.
If you could have been the leading actor or actress in any movie, which movie would you have starred in?
I'm giving my answer. What about you?
I think like What Dreams May Come. I think I could nail that role with my history. Losing kids, I'll tell you, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. It's been awful. But I think I could nail that role. It would be. Which sport do you find the most boring to watch on television? And which sport do you think is the most boring to watch in person? Thank you, Eden. Jesus loves you too.
I say watch on TV, probably bowling. Watch in person, I hate to say it, fishing. I got a bunch of people in my family, but
I don't
I'm
get that.
just too impatient for that. And to watch somebody else do it, and watch them get so serious, my attention span just doesn't last when they can catch a fish.
Oh my
I like
goodness.
fishing, but to watch somebody person.
I'd have to agree. Bowling is a pretty boring sport to watch. On television and in person.
No one gets excited.
It's also very boring because you can't really see. I don't know. You can't really see because there's so many people that sort of like. I don't know. I guess I can understand the whole thought behind it, but
yeah, it's uncomfortable to sit in those
yeah.
plastic seats.
And you're always like behind people trying to see it. It's like there's not enough space for people to see.
In the olden days, you could have some secondhand smoke, and you can't even do that anymore.
In your opinion, which holiday more than any other doesn't get the full respect or attention it deserves? I've got this one.
Go for it. I'm still thinking.
Oh, for me, it's St. Patrick's Day. I mean, that's like my favorite day of the year. I gave birth on St. Patrick's Day. I run a 4-leaf clover business. I mean, come on. People should really, I mean, not that people don't celebrate pretty hard with St. Patrick's Day, but that's like my favorite.
Which holidays get everything that they ask for? Gosh, I'd have to. I think Labor Day, only in the standpoint that so many people have to work Labor Day, yet nobody gets to enjoy it. I think everybody should be off. It's just kind of frustrating at Labor Day, and look at everybody works that day. I mean,
yeah,
a lot of people work. It's just not fair. I mean, nobody should be doing nothing that day.
Yeah. Okay. If you were opening a new bookstore, what creative name might you give it?
What creative name?
Yeah, if you were opening a new bookstore.
Yeah.
What would your creative name be?
My creative name would be the bookstore for people who hate computers, because I hate computers. I want a bookstore. You know what? I just want to pick up a book and go. I don't want to have to open it up and burn my eyeballs out and have to figure out how to get into it. And books are kind of relic, I'd have mine full of a bunch of history books.
I got mine.
Mr.
It would
Introduce
be
yourself.
print media is not dead.
Right?
Okay. If I had $1 for every time I blank, I'd be rich. How would you fill in the blank?
Uh, how? Oh, okay. I would have to say, had $1 for every time I didn't sleep longer than 5 hours.
Hmm.
I'd be rich. I don't get
Yeah,
much
you
sleep.
live on like 2, 3 hours of sleep. It's
Yeah,
kind
more
of
like
crazy.
four, five, four. Give me four, 4 or 5.
If I had $1 for every time I had
I'm gonna give you a coffee.
problems with my eyes,
Yeah.
I would be a very wealthy woman.
That's for sure. I'm still listening. Keep
If
going.
you could participate in any tournament in the world, which tournament would you choose?
Street Strider champion of the world.
Street Strider.
Strider race.
I think for me, it would be 4-leaf clover hunting and finding if there was a tournament for that.
Racing.
Yeah. All right, let's see. People online are being very reluctant to answer questions with us, but that's okay. Maybe eventually somebody'll join in because these are kind of fun to think about. If a bill were circulating in Congress seeking to reduce the size of the United States to 49 states. Hi, Mats. How are ya? Which state would you politely recommend to be removed?
Gosh.
How you doing today, Matt?
For a real reason or?
Yeah, like if a bill were circulating in Congress seeking to reduce the size of the United States to 49 states, which state would you politely recommend be removed?
Only in the standpoint it's so far out it doesn't.
Hawaii. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Like,
it's a vacation place. Nobody lives there or works there.
yeah, I'm sure it's lovely. Yeah.
Nobody lives or works there, but I mean, all the rest of it's a tight unit.
Yeah, and it seems like it's got its own like native people too. I think Hawaii would be mine also. Puerto Rico, I don't know. You think we should add more states? How many more states should we add?
I would definitely add Puerto Rico.
And where? Where would you like to add states? Matt says that they think that we should add more states to the U.S.
Well, I do too. I just don't think I want to mess up that number, perfect number of 50.
Yeah, that we got to. Yeah, we have to add two.
All those territories.
Matt says that we should add Canada, so it would be 51, and then we gotta go. Yeah, Puerto Rico. I don't know, Canada.
They're not too happy with us. Right?
No, they're not. There's a lot of people that aren't terribly happy right now, but if you could challenge anyone in the world to any contest, whom would you challenge and what would the contest be?
Street Strider race.
Street Strider race. Okay, so Street Striders are these like bikes that we ride and they're like elliptical. They're like an elliptical cycle and they're really fun. So he's really, like antsy to get back to.
Just like an elliptical machine, but you pedal and you
But
can
it's a
actually take it
cycle
on
and
the
it
streets
moves.
and on the road.
Yeah.
Up sidewalks and it moves. It's
Goes
a lot
on
of fun.
down the road. Yeah, we like it. It's really fun. Helps us stay
full body workout. The best workout in there.
So for me, I would I would challenge someone to four-leaf clover hunting because I find thousands of four-leaf clovers,
Great
like
answer.
thousands. I could bury people in that department.
Without a doubt. I mean, you get off your street starter to pick up a 4-leaf clover.
I do. I see them and I go.
You can drive. You can be flying right by, and it's like, wait, found one.
Let's see.
I did outpick you one day though.
Did you?
Early when I first started. When I found that good little batch by the front door, and I think you were getting a little mad.
All right. If you could live someone else's life for 2 weeks, fully experiencing everything they go through internally and externally, whose life would you choose? I think I have this one. For
You do.
me, it would be like either Lady Gaga or Billie Eilish, just to see what it's like to have like such a talent and to be like a person who just cranks out amazing, pieces of music and to be adored by so many
Mm-hmm.
people and to like know what it's like to hello 24K, how are you today? I would love to like experience what it's like to be that famous, but to be isolated too by fame. I just would like to know what that's like to, I don't know. I think it would be a lonesome existence, to be honest. To be so famous that you can't go anywhere or do anything because people are hounding you and wanting autographs and stuff like that. I wouldn't want
Yeah,
it forever, but just for a little while.
yeah. Like I said, 2 weeks. I mean, I'd have to go with an entertainer out to. I'd want something though that I can be looked at and remembered if I wanted to be, but I could also kind of be incognito a bit in case I wanted to take a break.
TED is TED is basically short for thyroid eye disease. So usually my name is supposed to come up saying chasing fireflies, which I like better, but I run a group that's got like 6,000 members of people that are dealing with thyroid eye disease. So if you're older, like you would remember someone like Marty Feldman or who's that? Rodney Dangerfield. They both had thyroid eye disease, or Barney Fife from uh, Andy Griffith's show. They all had thyroid eye disease. And as far as Texas, I haven't spent much time there. However, the person who is playing this little question answering game,
Oh, I lived in Texas. I love
he
it.
went to Texas State University.
Texas State University in San Marcos,
Yeah, so
Texas.
he
I
lived
lived there
there.
for 6 or 8 years.
Yeah.
What part of Texas, or were they asking about Texas?
I don't know. What part are you in, Mats?
I lived around Brownsville, South Padre Island
Oh
area.
no, it's ouch. Like the thyroid eye disease or the Texas part? I'll give you time to type, but I'm interested. I'm not moving on without you. You can have, like, just let me know what part of Texas you're in, and I'm gonna
I
ask the
love the hill
next
country.
questions.
San Antonio, Austin is probably my favorite.
If you could make one artist, oh, you're in PA? Okay.
Where at?
They're in Pennsylvania, but
Oh.
we're in Indianapolis, so I go through PA
Uh,
to travel where I'm from, where my family is, and that's in New York. He has family in Brownsville and San Antonio.
yeah, that's where I lived, is in Brownsville.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
How neat.
Brownsville,
It's a small
exactly.
world.
And I went to school in San Marcos, which is about 40 minutes north of San Antonio. I absolutely love that San Antonio is the most beautiful city in the whole United States that I've ever been to.
Really?
Yeah, without a doubt. The Riverwalk, oh my gosh, so beautiful.
Hmm.
Followed by Pittsburgh, probably is the next beautiful city I've ever been to.
Well, I have not spent a lot of time in Texas, and when I did go to Texas, it was when I was a little girl.
Well,
and
we'll
I
have to check
was
that out. It's
in the middle of
beautiful.
a camping trip and with chicken pox, so I don't remember it very well. Matt said that Brownsville is nice.
No, it is. South Padre Island, Port Isabel.
Yep.
We got Matamoros. Very nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely great.
So, if you could make one artist change to any famous piece of art, I don't understand this. If you could make one artist change to any famous piece of art, what would it be?
One
I'm not
artist.
sure what they're asking though.
That's kind of
If you could make one artist,
like a musical artist or a painting artist.
he said he loves the beaches
Oh yeah.
on Padre Island.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Maybe I'll go there sometime.
Yeah, we will. Put that on the bucket list, baby.
Is that where people see UFOs? Are
No,
there UFO sightings
not to
there?
my knowledge.
I
Places in Louisiana.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't spent a whole lot of time there, and I don't really know what to think about UFOs other than
Everything.
we can't possibly be the only
You can
ones.
get in Texas is so big. You get desert, snow, the beaches, the
You get snow in
mountains.
Texas? Oh, in the
Oh, yeah.
mountains.
Oh yeah. You get
Do you know what I think of whenever I
in the Panhandle, especially. It's up by Oklahoma. There's a lot of snow up
whenever I think of Texas, it's like I just envision gigantic bugs.
there. No.
I don't know. I just hear all about like Texas and, like Florida and
Tarantulas live in Brownsville, Texas. They go after all the bugs. There's a lot of
that's right.
stuff
You
down
were
there.
telling me that you had a tarantula drop down from the ceiling onto your keyboard or something.
Oh, it's a scorpion.
A scorpion.
But
Oh, no, thank
I did catch
you.
a tarantula and put it in someone's desk, and they about had a heart attack when they jumped out of their desk.
Mats, are you buried in a lot of snow? How much snow did you get?
About 16 inches, 16, 17 inches.
Right, I was wondering what Matt's got. I just got
He's
done
probably-
shoveling the driveway again. You've seen scorpions. They seem like, oh, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, oh, like snakes and stuff like that. I just don't do real well with that. I don't think
the
I would know
Spanish
what to
call
do.
them Alicron.
Just get the raid.
Alicron.
Ah, I'm gonna raid him. Like, just spray raid at him.
Oh no, they'll keep coming at you.
Well,
Those things are relentless.
Do they get like angry and then start
Oh,
coming
yeah.
at you angry?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
They're used to living in the desert. It's hard to kill them, and they're aggressive. They'll come right at you. Never seen that. Very few animals, let alone a bug, that you agitate and coming at you.
You know what? I was just thinking about this. If you could make one artistic change to any famous piece of art, what would it be? So, like, if you could make the Mona Lisa smile, or, if there's any kind of piece of art that you think you could switch up a little bit, what would you do?
I don't think I do anything. I like the individuality, the reasoning, because the reason something was done, there's usually a story
Yeah.
or history behind it, and I like that reason or fact.
So,
I wouldn't change
Mats, do
anything.
you have like kids knocking on your door offering to do your driveway for $60? We'll shovel your driveway,
Has he got
but
snow too, or no?
yeah, they're
Where in-
Pennsylvania, so
Pennsylvania.
yeah, they probably got buried
They got
too.
buried too.
You're just along the line of snow.
I tell you what, speaking about Pennsylvania, like I said earlier, the most beautiful city I've been in San Antonio, Texas, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I think is the second most beautiful actual city that
Really?
I've ever been to. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, where the three rivers meet, it doesn't do it justice, and you literally have to drive in the tunnels to get into the city. It's amazing, and Three Rivers connects there, and it's unbelievable how mountainous Pennsylvania is right there. I mean, you don't hearing about Pittsburgh, you never realize actually got mountains down there. You just think it's a big dirty city, and it's far from the truth. It's beautiful.
So, More North PA. Okay. Yeah, well,
Oh, it's up near Erie. We went through Erie,
well, he
Pennsylvania.
said they got worse snow. We got a lot, but like I'm originally from Rochester, New York, so you know, I'm used to it.
We had to drive through Erie, Pennsylvania, a little stretch to get to Rochester.
So they played ice hockey in Pittsburgh. So,
Hmm.
so are you a Steelers fan? They almost did it this year. Almost. Just
Matter of
like
fact,
just like Buffalo, man, they almost made it.
the company I work for is headquartered in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
trucking company called Pitt, Ohio, and our headquarters is in Pittsburgh.
Okay. You learn something new every day.
Yes.
Down near the Maryland border. Okay, so I think I've only been in that area like once, and that was when I was driving to Florida. That was a long drive, and Pennsylvania is a long state
Yeah.
to drive through. So is Ohio.
Seen the Liberty Bell.
Did you? That's
Yep.
in. Oop,
We shipped to Oakford.
sorry about that.
We shipped to Oakford every day outside of Philadelphia.
I think that you're gonna have to get that out of the oven because I think it beeped.
Is it that time?
I think so. We made some eggplant parmesan. Gonna give that a whirl today. So we'll do another question. If you could create the ultimate 5-scoop ice cream cone to be sold in a local shop, what 5 ice cream flavors would your colossal cone contain?
Go for it, baby. I'll tell you mine.
I already know yours is gonna have Rocky Road in there. I don't like that one. So mine would have black cherry.
Rocky Road.
No, like brownie sundae or some sort of brownie.
You would?
Yeah, mine.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Mint chocolate chip. Let's see. Like moose tracks, or is it moose tracks, or there's another tracks? So that's 4. And I suppose some just plain vanilla, like vanilla bean, or maybe coffee. I don't know.
Yeah, she took one of mine. I would have coffee, black cherry, almond pistachio, Rocky Road, and double Dutch chocolate, probably.
Double Dutch chocolate. Okay. The ultimate 5 scoop.
This is kind of watery. Should I go back in?
Yeah. Put it back in then. Turn it around.
Oh, is it 375? I turned it on.
Yeah, 375. True story. I used to visit Hershey, Pennsylvania every summer. We would go camping at a place called Spring Gulch, and we would go to a restaurant called Good and Plenty. Have you ever been there? Those people are pretty amazing. Like, they would remember my family like every year. We would go in there and they knew our names. Like, they sit everybody down at the same table. So like different families come in and it's like, okay, this one is cherry, cookie dough, Rocky Road, moose tracks. I think maybe we're missing one. But that's okay.
The moose tracks would be good.
So yeah, this restaurant was really cool. They would just sit families all down at the same table. And then they would serve it home style. Like, so they would put like bowls of stuff in the middle of the table. And then you would pass it around like you were at home. And it was so good. I mean, they made everything so freaking good. And then, of course, my brother and I always had to be really childish and clown on the whole names of some of the places there, like Blue Balls and oh my gosh, there were so many weird, weird names. Like oh, I can't even think of them now because I'm old and I can't think. Okay, chocolate's the last one. So cherry cookie dough. Um, did you really? That's amazing. I
What's
loved
that?
Good and Plenty. I'm telling you, that place was the shit. I would go there again, totally.
Yeah, I keep thinking good and plenty. I keep thinking of those little
Yeah, they are candy,
pink and
but this
purple
is
candy.
a so Matt's here did dishes for Good and Plenty. I
Hmm.
mean,
Hmm.
that place was it was just
Small
really
little.
cool. I don't know if that concept would work now with after COVID and everything, with people like passing a dish around and, sharing their germs. Maybe they like have everybody use the hand sanitizer before they start eating cuz not everyone has good hand cleanliness or whatever. Wow. I kind of miss that place. I really do. And we went every year we were there. And we'd go to Hershey Park and all those. Those were some good memories. I think the last time I went there, I was like 16 or something. Icky dick. Yeah, that place is awesome. So let's see. What's another question here? If you could create an all new theme park based on a theme that, to the best of your knowledge, has never been used, that's kind of funny that I just pulled that question, considering we were just talking about Hershey Park. That's kind of funny. Oh, I don't know. My dad would have known that, and he's gone now. But I don't remember Smoketown or Bird in Hand, but the place that we camped at was called Spring Gulch. Yeah. Yeah. There's like so many Amish people there. Do you ever watch on YouTube Soft White Underbelly? There was a girl that was like previously one of the, you know, Amish people from your area, and she was just talking about how messed up it can be with those Amish families. It was an interesting interview, but she had like, I don't know, she was wearing Amish clothes, but they were like rainbows and stuff like that. So it's nothing that she could have, I don't know, it's nothing that she could have worn when she was there. But she like escaped. That was her wording, I think. It was interesting. And she kind of spilled the tea about what goes on in these communities and that sort of thing. It's kind of sad, actually.
Oh, Dad, by the way, got back. He thought uh, 4:15. I told him I'll leave work about 4:20. If that's okay, I'll call you then.
After you leave.
When I go to work, probably about 4:20, I'm gonna head out.
Okay. So he's expecting me to call him right
Yep.
after you leave.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, alrighty. If you could create an all new theme park based on a theme that, to the best of your knowledge, has never been used, what would be the theme of your park?
If I could have what now?
So if you could create an all new theme park based on a theme that, to the best of your knowledge, has never been used, what would be the theme of your park?
History Park.
History Park?
Yeah, where you take events and things that happen through history. History is so important, and
It is. I
yeah,
kind of
I
wonder
think it'd be
if
kind of fun to
there's
find
not a
like the
place that,
old coal rides or some of the old cars or
yeah.
vehicles or allow you to do some of the work and stuff, because it's kind of like
I
going
don't
to a
think
museum
so.
where it's kind of neat to try things people did back in different times.
Hello, Diewear Sunshine? Did I say that right? I don't know. We might have, but I don't remember that, Matt. And hello, Die. Oh, um, I have been smiling today. Like sometimes I get smiling and my face hurts because I'm not used to smiling so much. I'm sure that my parents would know that, but my daddy's in heaven now, and my mom, I could ask her. Shady Maple Smorgasbord. Is it like the same style? I'm guessing it is. Do you know what I remember? Like, I remember going blueberry picking in Pennsylvania. It was like the coolest thing until I walked into this like massive spider web and it had like all these like wrapped up insects in it, and oh my gosh, it was like all over me, and it was in my hair and it was on my face, and I was like freaking out. It's like, okay, so much for the blueberry patch. I thought I'd like that, but not so much. As for the theme of history, I want to say that maybe somebody's done that
I
before,
don't know,
but maybe
maybe,
not to the extent
like
that
the old. I
you're
mean, I'm
talking.
talking having train rides in a truly old style train, and or maybe having one of them coal
That sounds
carts where you have
cool.
to pump back and forth and
Yeah,
just do,
like on tracks.
Yeah, I mean, just do the old wooden roller coaster. I mean, the true old style wooden roller coasters and bumper cars. Bring that back. You don't see bumper cars anymore.
You like the history park idea?
Yeah,
Matt thinks that's a good idea.
yeah.
Like, yeah, there could be so many different ways to like follow that theme, I think.
The old style, dangerous kind of twirl a whirl, or
Oh my
or
gosh.
the little, maybe have maybe even like bumper swans on the lake or something.
Just like slam into each other.
Yeah, just kind of
Oh my
bring
gosh,
back
then I'm coming
have
to
like
your
the
house.
old treats and desserts and the old ways of cooking food.
Yeah. I mean,
Where you actually can
oh, like,
get an elephant here and
oh,
not have to worry about getting deep fried s'more
you
or
know
deep
what?
fried
What if
Skittles.
what if we did like, I mean, I know this has probably been done, but like what if we did like cuisine from all around the world, and
Yeah.
then
Well, that's yours right
like
there.
people could barf that up.
Go to your different worlds and have different traditions. That's a good little theme park.
Die war is German. It means the true. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't smile enough, I guess. Yeah, I've got stuff in my life that kind of keeps me from smiling, but I'm working through it. It's not easy, but I'm working through it.
That's all we can do.
Yeah, like you would have the cuisine thing and people would
Yeah.
walk around and get different cuisine from all around the world. And then they get on the
And then
spinning
they put
rides
the different
and then
games
they
and
get like a barf bag, complimentary
yeah,
barf bag.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, you have
You
a
can
good
just
time too.
puke in your
Enjoy
fedora.
your
You can
day.
puke in your French fedora or something.
You can barf in your hat. All right. What is your favorite type of party to attend? Examples being birthday, graduation, wedding, Halloween, New Year's
Rave
Eve.
party.
Rave party.
Yeah, yeah.
I
The
just
music
showed
and
you
the lights.
those.
Ah, I
I'm
love
a
the lights.
I'm a hardcore raver. I'll admit it. I'll never stop going to raves. They're just too
It's like
fun.
to the point where it's like your whole body, your head feels like it's zapping you.
Tell
Nope,
me it isn't
nope, you
like it
shouldn't be
comes
there.
right up through the floor and it's
Yeah,
like, oh, this is my happy place.
yeah.
It is. Raving is my happy
Feel it
place.
all through your body, and your body even starts zapping, and you don't know if it's healthy or not.
I wonder how much of my hearing has been lost in raves. If you could be granted an interview for any position at any company in the world, what position and company would you choose? Gosh, these questions are like, they're almost kind of hard sometimes. Like, I don't know.
Hmm. That to be something fun.
You could be Mariah Carey's nipple tweaker. I
She got one of those.
have I have heard that she has someone that just their whole job is to make sure that her nipples are like sticking out. I mean, can you imagine? Like, what kind of salary would that be? Just like walking around tweaking someone's nipple. We do too,
A
Matt.
pepperoni
We do.
pepper.
We both like. I could show you all the equipment in the other room. It's all in my spare room. But yeah, I DJ'd for years.
Trying to get it going again.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Mr. Man over here, it is fun. He's
You
got
get
all the stuff
untitled.
to do it. He just, he hasn't promoted it
Oh,
enough. So
the lights is the big thing too. We got tons of lights.
I did it in New York, and then I sort of retired, and then we got together, and it was like we both like I DJ'd, and I came to Indianapolis and left all my equipment behind. So I stopped doing it, but he DJs or he has all the stuff to DJ and he's never done it. Do ya? I'll have to check it out. Let me see if I can do add. Oh, I don't know. I don't see where I can find you, but I will definitely. I'm gonna write it down and then I'll add it and then I'll see. So what? It doesn't matter. If you're having fun, that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. Let's see. I am going to put your name on a piece of paper, and then when I end the live, I'll look up your channel. Let's see. Matt's 87, right? Am I missing anything on that? I don't think so. Okay. So, if you could be granted an interview for any position at any company in the world, what position and what company? Okay, cool. It recommended I get some mods, but you have to have more than 2 people, really,
I'd have to say, definitely have something to do with music.
Yeah.
I don't know, something do with music. Maybe like a Puff Daddy without all the illegal stuff.
What?
I'm just talking like head of a record thing where you get the beat.
Oh, so what he did. Got it.
Inclined,
Got it.
Where you can actually kind of get involved.
I thought you wanted to be his
no.
music
I
assistant
said
or
with all it.
something.
No, I'm just talking about just who you meet and he's still gifted to get involved. I mean,
Yeah.
actually, I mean, he's just not running it; he's getting involved in it. That's what I'm talking about.
I actually think that you're right. Like being the person who chooses the talent that you're going to be having with your company.
Get up on stage and perform a little bit with them too, a little bit.
Yeah.
Where you got talent.
So I suppose that the
Not
question is
the
question is kind of implying that you would have the skills to do the job that would be awesome. Yeah, I think that for me it would be maybe I don't know. I would love to just be in a position where I am meeting and greeting all of the great, music legends. I'm sure some of them are just not very fun to be around.
No.
If you look at some of the riders on their contracts, like you must have only green M&Ms in that bowl. That's it. I only want the green ones. Don't put an orange in there because I will fire you.
You want to be just stylish enough you can walk away anytime you want.
Yeah, like I just want to be the
I
person
want to take
that
part in this. I just want to walk away.
I want to be the person that gets to meet them and show them a good time and send them off. So I don't know what company that would be, but that would be kind of fun, I think. And it would also be a pain in the rear end at times.
Maybe someone like.
I worked in that I'm not going to say, what it was, but like I worked in a country club, right? All sorts of money in these people. They're cardiologists, they're lawyers, they're like the real, top tier people. And what I learned is, as someone who was working for them at the country club, that those people are no better or no worse than me. Like they're slobs sometimes. They're rude and arrogant, Like I didn't see, I mean, here I am enjoying everything that they're enjoying, and yet, I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but I just think that I don't know. Sometimes people aren't what they're cracked up to be. Like money does not buy class.
Maybe something like Dead Mouse or Avicii.
Dead Mouse, I think, would be a jerk if you're not, I think he would be a jerk. I like Joel, I do. I think he's a very creative and talented dude, but I don't think he was ready for fame, if that makes sense. I just don't think he was ready for fame. Avicii is now gone, as we know. But yeah, I just don't think he was ready for all the stuff that fame has going with it. All right. Are you ready to get off of here and eat some dinner, lunch?
Maybe do one or two more questions if you need.
Okay.
And then I can start getting ready for work.
Right. Okay. Well, then we will do 2 more questions and then I'm going to put it on pause. If you could create your own rewards card that gave you 1 item free every time you purchased 10 of that same item, what product would your rewards be for?
Street Strutter. I've already got too many.
Hey, no problem, Mats. I want to do more of these because it's kind of a fun idea, I thought. And yeah, it's just like get to know you stuff. So if there's other people that are participating, it could be kind of fun, right? But I appreciate you playing along with us. I'm going to definitely check out your channel too. He's got to go to work soon, and he's got dinner on the table. My dog is over here like, come on, Mom. You know you want to eat. It's time to eat, Mom. So the item that you purchase, if you get a free one every 10, I think mine would be...
What's yours be?
What you want to know? I mean, like, how many Street Striders do you need, Tim?
I know. I'm just trying.
Okay.
I don't know. Go ahead and think about it. I'm going to give it some thought.
Free pizza. That's a great idea. That's fantastic.
They already got those.
I know, but if you're getting something free for buying them, I mean, who gets sick of pizza? Nobody.
Cauliflower pizza.
Cauliflower pizza. We found a freaking cauliflower crust pizza at Costco, and it's actually really good. Like you would never know that it was like cauliflower. It doesn't taste or smell like cauliflower, and it's really crunchy. It's really awesome. I do miss sometimes just a good old stuffed crust. I think pizza is the winning answer right now. I just can't think of anything that I love as much as pizza.
Subs.
Yeah, I like Subway. Yeah. If you can find an owner that'll give you, a free one for every 10.
That's the one we got to hit too.
Your casino gave you a free pizza, cookies, and Red Bull. Score. I like Subway. I get craving Subway. I don't know what that is. What?
I said, I got to keep you up so you can bet more money.
Yeah, like I'm totally down with going to
Heck
the
yeah, I like that.
casino. We went to Costa Rica and we went into a casino and we couldn't like understand anything on a lot of these slot machines. We were just like, okay, well, I think that, and we're betting with money that isn't like, US dollars and
It's hard to convert. Oh my God, I just did what?
yes, trying to keep you playing. Just have another cocktail. All right, you ready? Last question. If you had to choose one scent, like SCENT, to be carried lightly on the wind every time the wind blew, what scent would it
That's easy
be?
for me.
What's that?
Well, either frankincense or sandalwood.
Okay.
Frankincense is so good. You just don't ever smell it
Okay. I think mine would be, I mean, I might have two. Like, whoever is like working the whole Febreze thing, they really know what they're doing. I would love that. But I think really a better scent would be vanilla.
anywhere.
You know, who doesn't like the smell of vanilla? It's
Question
just,
is, what scent would you not want it to be?
well, I mean,
I couldn't handle it if it was baby powder.
what?
Baby powder smell.
You don't like the smell of baby powder?
Mm-mm. Not
Okay.
really.
So, like, Love's Baby Soft, the old, like, perfume that every teenage girl that was my age wore. Like, we would just put that stuff on by the gallon.
Not to be. Not to be. I had three sisters and no brothers.
I bet you they all smelled
smelt
like Love's
that.
Baby Soft.
And then it always gets you question: is it that time?
I was like, I don't know, like when I worked in the nursing home, I was always putting on vanilla spray
Mhm.
because, nobody ever complained about vanilla. It's a very light scent. It's not like overbearing. It's not.
Yeah, I had three sisters, and all of them liked that baby smell first. So I just got burned out on it. That
I
baby
can
powder smell.
understand that.
I mean,
Three
everywhere you went.
sisters worth of
I
Love's
think I
Baby
started
Soft.
smelling like baby powder being around them.
I don't think it was baby powder. It was the spray they were using.
Probably. But
I
mine's
like
a baby
vanilla.
powder.
Like if I were to tell anyone like what I smell like, I suppose I like using a light vanilla scent. It's just, I don't know. It's not offensive to most people. Some people put perfume on and it's like way overbearing. It's like, okay, yeah, you can lighten up on that just a little bit.
Yeah, they do. A lot of people overdo that.
They just take a bath in the stuff. And it's like, ooh, that's too much. All right, I'm gonna get off of here for now, and I'm gonna go eat my eggplant parmesan. But I might be back later. I don't know yet. We'll see. So it's been so fun playing. Thanks, Matt, for playing along. That was fun. That was really fun. I'll look up your channel and see, check out your materials. Maybe I can get it from here. No, I'll have to just type it in. Have a great day if I don't get back on here. It was good seeing you. Thank you. All right. Bye.